And we are back at Up and At That 4. We are joined with Dr. Mike Murphy, who is a dentist and the owner at Northwoods Dentistry in Rhinelander. And he owns other locations as well. So thank you, Dr. Mike, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, that's your first time here.
Yes.
Okay, and you have other practices and locations, but you just implemented and innovated something new at the Rhinelander or the Phillips office?
Phillips location.
Okay, so let's talk a little, first I guess let's give a little bit of a brief background about Northwoods Dentistry in general.
So Northwoods Dentistry is a group of practices up here in the Northwoods that uses modern technology to try to provide patient-focused, compassionate patient experience.
Okay, and you have, and tell us a little bit about the other locations where they're located.
So our locations are in Phillips, Park Falls, Woodruff, Medford, Ladysmith, and Rice Lake.
Okay, so all around.
All around.
Okay, and then what other offerings, because I know we mentioned, and we'll highlight on the innovative technology and all of that, but what other offerings do you have?
So I've been a dentist for over 28 years. I graduated dental school from the Medical College of Virginia. I completed an advanced education in general dentistry residency in the United States Air Force. I have over 1,400 hours of continuing education with a heavy focus on dental implants. My wife and I took the opportunity to move up here in 2011 to bring closer to her family. And we just like to use modern technology to make things more efficient, because who wants to spend time in the dental chair?
Right.
We just implemented new technology called M-Face and Exion that is came out for facial aesthetics and facial rejuvenation for muscle and skin, but the FDA just cleared M-Face use for TMJ treatments for jaw pain and jaw and muscle pain, and that's what drove me to invest in that equipment. Interesting.
So this helps, like with the TMJ patients?
It does. You know, I've been watching TMJ patients, especially my wife, for years suffer with pain. We've tried mouth splints, we've tried Botox for different therapies, but this just came out to actually tone down the jaw muscles from the muscle spasm. You can decrease muscle spasm. You can increase blood flow. It decreases pain, obviously, increases range of motion for patients that have TMJ problems.
Wow. And you know, so you said it's, say those two names of the technology again?
M-Face and Exion.
M-Face and Exion. Okay, so we have a little bit of a sneak preview, kind of what it is. So if you want to just take or cut into break and show us that, Jordan. The SOT 3, please. No. Yeah, I know. You a SOT 3. You have to go to SOT 3.
Your face tells your story. It deserves more than a surface solution. It deserves real support from the inside out. M-Face targets the deepest layer, your muscles. The foundation that defines you lifts and supports the skin and shapes expression. Next, natural volume and hydration. No fillers, no toxins. Exion stimulates a 224% increase in your own hyaluronic acid. Hydration up 23%. Texture improved 41%. The glow is real. Now we build resilience, redefining the skin's strength. With over 2 times the collagen and a 41% reduction in acne scars.
So this was a little bit of a sneak preview of this new technology. So how does this exactly, you know, the patient lays there and it's like plastered, you know, on their face, and this helps to get rid of the pain and reduce the pain?
So for TMJ use, yes. Now regular M-Face was designed for facial rejuvenation, facial skin and muscle rejuvenation, decreasing lines, things like that. But the TMJ uses the pads to decrease the energy in the muscles and decreases pain, increases range of motion.
Okay, and to take a look at a little bit of that, you're having a complimentary event?
We do. We have our Exion and M-Face launch event this Thursday, March 5th, from noon to 6 at our Phillips location. It's open to the public. We have live demos going on. We have refreshments. We will have some event pricing, special event pricing for that. However, space is limited, so we ask you to RSVP by calling the Phillips office at 715-339-3021 or check us out at northwoodsdentistry.com.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Dr. Mike.
Thank you for having me.
Looking forward to the new technology and the launch party this Thursday.
Thursday.
All right, we'll be right back after this break.